Hi, yo, Bingers! Welcome back, thanks for clicking. If you're watching this video fresh, Marvel had just recently relaunched their 2099 series, including Ghost Rider 2099, which I picked up for $5 and it sucked. So, and you can watch that video. We reread Ghost Rider 2099, the first issue from way back in the day, and it was a blast, man. So I figured, let's keep a good thing going. So today we're checking out Ghost Rider 2099 issue 2 from 1994. Bitchin' cover here, actually signed by Buckingham from 93. What they call this? A character box compared to like the first issue here. Going on. Let's quit dicking around. Let's do credits real quick. Len Kaminsky words. Chris Baccello breakdowns. Mark Buckingham finishes. Richard Starkings with John Gauzel letters, Christy Shield with Heroic Age colors, Evan Skolnick editors, Bobby Chase group editor, and Tommy DEIC. Alright, and then we got Detonation Boulevard. Dun, 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 dun. And, you know, we killer splash page. We start out right in the middle of action here. We got the Ghost Rider firing up. It's Sling Blade here. Some people call it a hill saw, I call it a flame saw here, but I've come a long way for this, Jeter. All the way back from the dead. And he saws off, see, these guys got like cybernetic limbs, so he's sawing off his arm there. Who? What the shock are you? Don't you recognize me? I'll give you a hint. You know what I want, and you know I'm gonna get it. Only question is, how much you gonna hurt in between? Cochran? But I saw you die. I got better. And he slashes him again. You really expect me to stay dead while rat-biting scum like you? Oh God, oh God. And the stinking biz suits who paid you to kill me, look, we got a limb hand flying here, are still sucking breath. Get real. I love the artwork here. It's just a screaming skull and fire. Awesome. You took my bionics. Go ahead, finish me, you son of a, and put you out of your misery. Nah. Not yet, anyway. And look, he sawed off all his arms and legs. He pulled a Anakin on him. And he's holding him here and he chucks him. Maybe later. Alright, who's next? Freeze! You're all under arrest. And see, here's like the cop vehicles, whatever they called. And these are the cops here. And these are Jeter's buddies who were just standing there. They couldn't do anything while the Ghost Rider chainsawed them apart. Resistance will be met with authorized use of deadly force. Fascist puss bag, and he grabs one of the guys standing there. Oh, killer art again. I'm not in the mood to screw with you right now, and he chucks him up at the light there, crashes. And Copper, hot! He fires up his bike. And look at his head screaming there. It's awesome violence. Dun, dun, dun. Pow, 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 pow. Call for backup. He's getting away. He's gone. Holy glitch. See, the Ghost Rider can like phase away. And then we kind of got a little, you show us a transition here with the gutter, a different color out here. And we know it's a TV voice because of how they do the speech bubble. Precisely what happened here in the urban wastelands near South Ramp 4 tonight remains a mystery. Investigators are still piecing together the wreckage, human and otherwise, in order to determine the facts. More profoundly disturbing than even the shocking brutality of the crime, however, is the nature of its perpetrator. Revealed here in exclusive footage provided by Central Security is an unearthly creature seemingly straight out of the 20th century's Age of Heroes. And we see we're pulling away from TV monitors. And we got a boardroom here. According to official statements, this modern-day Ghost Rider escaped the scene after a heated battle with CSS officers, and even now remains at large. This is intolerable. First, an extraordinarily important high-security file was allowed to fall in the hands of common data pirates, and now our grip on law and order itself is breaking down.
Sir, with all respect, fail to see the connection between...
Are you blind, Harrison? It was you who identified the Hotwire martyrs as the thieves who stole the self-deleting archive transmitted from Singapore. Do you mean to tell me you haven't noticed the resemblance between their gang emblem and this Ghost Rider? Or that his targets were the very same mercenaries we hired to retrieve the stolen data? Spare me your pathetic attempts to invoke coincidence and rectify the situation. I'm authorizing unlimited collateral damage. That's going to strain relations with Ermin and CSS. Might I suggest you may not? Urban management and central security systems will cooperate or suffer the consequences. Should we impose a media blackout on this? No. With proper spin control, we may be able to turn this to our advantage. These are the questions being asked tonight. Who or what is the new Ghost Rider? What does he want? What link, if any, does he share with his historical predecessor? And perhaps most importantly, when and where will he strike again? Questions which, as of the moment, have no clear answers. This is Willis Adams reporting live from direct from Transverse City. Here we're in a bar in the future. Look, we got a Jamaican robot. You've been wanting another Kylie girl. And I'm going to pause here for a second and talk about... They talk about detail and art, and that's kind of an ambiguous thing because that can mean different stuff. I like detail like this, where whether it's the people in the foreground or stuff in the background, it helps tell the story. Like it explains something about either the room you're in or the people occupying it. You know, detail where you have, you know, every hair on a guy's forearm, you know, or 800 lines, like that's detail too, but that doesn't necessarily do anything for me. This is the detail that I appreciate, because like I said, it helps tell the story. You've been wanting another Kylie girl. Miss Gagarin. Oh, sure, Seagram, sorry, just fading out. You got to quit mooning over Zed-Boy. Forget that, mon darling. He's long gone salvage. Best you be putting him out of your mind. Jam it, Sig. It's been a week. I'd have heard from him by now, unless he's dead. And somebody kills your guy. You're supposed to, I don't know, do something about it. But there's Zip. Zip all I can do without a cyberjock. And it's not like I've got the flash cash for that. Somebody comes up and taps her on the shoulder. What? Whoa, non-hostile, honest. Yeah? So what do you want? You need a cowboy to punch deck, right? Vidit, you're looking at Jimmy Alzheimer's, Uber hacker extraordinaire, better known as the dreaded Dr. Neon. I like her outfit here. Yeah, sure. I got socks older than you. How many hours you logged in the active matrix? What? 5. Wreck me. Green as grass. You at least got your own deck? You bet. 20 gigs of RAM. Full SIM feed. Built it myself. Okay. Come on. Draws are cute there. Here we are outside the barcode. Where are we going? Your place. And don't get any ideas. Strictly biz, got it? And I don't know if you can kind of see the faint whiteness here. The Ghost Rider drives by them here, fruffling the papers on the street. Hey, you just hear something? A sort of thrumming noise, real faint. You know that? Now that you mention it, yeah. Weird. Spooky even. And there's the Ghost Rider pulls around the alleyway. And he phases back in. Power conservation parameters in effect. Stealth field not available. Jam it! You've been using up juice too fast without stopping to recharge, my man. Too busy ripping on a power trip to watch the power levels. They warned you this would happen. Here we got Robbie the Robot. He's flashing back to when he was turned into the Ghost Rider at first. Your body is a modified Cybertech 101 chassis housing a metatastic neuromimetic network. You got documentation? A variety of user help files have been installed in memory. Oh, I see them now. Use a programmable solidogram camouflage system. Let's give that a try. Ooh, jagged. And a stealth field? I can do some serious damage with that. Scotty! We got Scotty! And because this is 1994, we got movie Scotty. Hello, computer. Remember now, laddie, the cloaking device requires quite a bit of energy. You cannot use it for long periods. And watch your battery status. You'll be needing daily recharges to maintain full capacity. Yeah. If you did not resupply the thorium chloride storage cells regularly, you could crash the whole kit of computer. I heard you already. And then they're forming his bike here. The vehicle is a customized Ford Velociraptor 900 XL with an A-grab propulsion, supercharged turbo thrusters, and a genuine pseudo-leather upholstery. Comment down below if you know who's who. Who's Jake Blues and who's Elwood Blues? Aces. Just need to make one last adjustment to that image parameters. And this is how when he forms the digital fire. And I'm street ready. And then we're... Okay, so it's a statement. Save it for later. The last thing you want right now is to get noticed. Woo woo woo! Hot! Crunch the numbers, genius. Woo! You need to shake the heat and score some volts. Spells one place, and that's a disaster area. Totally skeltered. How do you find anything? Hey, I know where it all is. So what's the buzz? We gonna raid Alchemax for some classified Jensen clinics? Or maybe crack Dryco and read the old man's personal diaries? Again, detail. You know, they let you know that whether the person is clean or messy, or they read books, or, you know, all that type of stuff. Scope this. Okay. Do me a favor. Save this message to disk, okay? Only reason to do that be if there was something encrypted into the LSBs of the video feed. Let's see what we can find. So who's the spud? Boyfriend? Yeah, sort of. I don't know. Truth? I was thinking about dumping him before he went missing. But since then, I can't stop thinking about him. I feel him everywhere. Like I can't see him, but I know he's there. Haunting me. Like a ghost. Funny, is it sounds to me like the definition of click of information. Alright, hang on. This thing's about to rip ass from here on in, man. Unit 1501 Essential. Suspect is heading east on stray light. Hang on, he's turning. Oh no. He's taking Detonation Boulevard. And they tell you, from Zagat Survey, Transverse City Edition, page 247. Why anybody want this hellish strip of concrete gangrene? We don't know. As Ghost Rider's running down here, and look, there's this automatic cannon pops out. But a half dozen different bands of urban guerrillas spent 2 decades killing each other over it. The road is mined, the building's booby-trapped, the snipers carry anti-tank guns. We're talking year-round, sudden death rodeo. And the fire cannons, look at the sky. Bottom line, an absolute must to avoid. And he goes right, gets shot. He's like, I love this town. Pull over. This is your final warning. You aren't dead yet. Woo woo. Look, the automatic cannon fires over top the cop car blast this dude who's standing on the other side of the street. So I don't know what's up, explode, it's blowing up here. Unit 1270 at Central, we're gonna need backup. Scram! Still on me? Unbelievable. Uh-oh, dead edit. He uses like image enhanced telephoto times 20. Image enhanced telephoto by 50. You got guys here with guns. He's like, not good. He makes a UV. Look at the lettering there and the colors, man. And he pulls out his Hellblade again. Time to carve some pork. And he tears through the crowd. He jumps off the bike. What are you, read only? You don't learn really well. 3911 essential emergency. And you see they on the cop cars, they got service and justice for all. He's like, service and justice, where's mine? Officer under attack. Where were you? When I was getting murdered. He pulls on, screw your justice. I'm making my own. 2144 to Central. Where's that backup? Roger, 2144. This is 189 Airborne. Backup is en route. ETA 30 seconds. Ground units, this is attack. Advanced Tactical Armored Combat Command. We are assuming situation control. We are going to need traffic isolation in Sector 17. It may get ugly down here. And they land behind the Ghost Rider. He turns over his shoulder. Shocking, terrific. Attention, lawbreaker. Deactivate your weapons and surrender. You have 5 seconds to comply. So really RoboCop here, right? With dun, dun, up next, next, up and running. Dun, dun. So really RoboCop here with the board read and all that. Man, beauty comic. I liked in this part how they colored the gutters, slightly different color. Man, killer artwork here. I love the Screaming Ghost Rider here. Okay, everybody. Oh, and if you haven't figured it out, we're gonna do issue 3 next. So you know all that YouTube stuff. I'm not gonna tell you how the internet works. Thanks for hanging in there, and until next time, I'll see you in the back issues.